Good day YouTube, it's Suren from Protech. Today I'm gonna show you how we going to be replacing the charging port flex cable on iPhone 7 Plus. So let's get started. I'm going to be starting removing the bottom two screws on this iPhone. So at the moment, as you can see, it's a cracked screen. We're gonna be getting onto that later, but there's no any indication of charging. So take out bottom screws. I'm using this razor blade starting from one corner. Gotta be really careful when you starting lifting up from this side because Touch ID sits down the bottom right here. That's how it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the screen so we have more access. Out from our way. I would like to check the functionality of this part right here. So therefore I'm gonna temporarily plug this one in, plug a screen, plug a charger onto the new charging port and see it's going to start charging. So that's where your charging port is. I'm temporarily pulling that connector out, temporarily inserting this connector right here, push it in, confirm it's connected properly, plug the temporary screen in. Then battery connector in. That's how we gonna make sure the problem in the charging port. So I'm gonna plug this charging cord onto the new charging port and see whether we can see any indication of charging. There it is. I'm not too sure it's too clear for you guys, but I can definitely see it's on the charging. So yeah, after confirming that, we know it's definitely the charging port. Carefully lift the temporary screen, remove the charger, battery, and display. Everything's on a side. This can be on side as well. Remove the SIM tray first. Goes on the side. Carefully lift these two antenna cables. push this black thing a little bit towards the frame. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start removing all these screws now. Start with these two first. That's for the speaker. I can exactly remember where the screw is going, so if you think you're gonna be getting confused with where the screws are going afterwards, please make a note. Two more screws here. You can either start keeping those screws to the order, which I'm doing right now, if you think that's better way of remembering. This is where you connect it for the vibrator motor. There would be another two additional screws sitting just right there. So you can keep those two screws here. So you can get a better sequence, idea of sequence where it's going. So now there's one more screw sitting just in the corner. After removing that, you can start lifting the speaker. I'm not going to be too much worrying about this flex cable here because it's faulty, so I'm just gonna rip that off. If you wanna save this flex cable for another repair, normally I would like to give heat just down the bottom and start working out slowly to pull out this flex cable, not to make any sort of damage. But in this case it's already faulty, we're going to be replacing, and I'm not going to be using this part anymore, so I'm just going to get rid of it. That's the bad boy. I don't think I made any damage to that, but yeah, that's pretty much rubbish. Right. Let's gonna start this new flex cable going into the area that what we want to. So just make a tiny pin. Lift the motherboard up slightly. Do not give too much pressure, otherwise it could damage your logic board. Seems to be perfect right there. be really careful when you're dealing with this flex cable for these microphones. They are very fragile and easy to damage. These are the two tricky screws. Antenna cables back in carefully. I can clearly see the charging signs there. There you go. So thanks very much for watching, guys. If you have any questions, just comment down below. Please subscribe to our channel. That would help a lot for making new videos in the future. And thank you very much for watching, and see you from our next video. Thank you.